guys, it's Jamie and today I'm going to show you how I did this look on my hair, and I'm also going to be showing you the products that I use every day, what my hair looks like when it gets out of the shower, and I use this really great Turby Twist towel that I'll talk about, and I'm just going to basically show you from start to finish how I do my hair. The blow drying aspect is cut short. I do kind of demonstrate, but it's hard for me to show you here. I have this counter here and I usually stand up when I blow dry my hair, so I kind of just show you really quick and then show you through each step, but not really exactly how I blow dry it. I kind of give you an idea, but I hope it's helpful anyway. I just don't have enough time in a 10-minute video to show you all that. So that's it. Let's get started into the tutorial. So this is my hair when I get out of the shower. I use one of these great little things. It's called a Turby Twist, and you just twist your hair into it and it doesn't pull on your hair and it dries it nice. So this is what my hair looks like when I get out of the shower. It has been in the towel a little bit longer than what I prefer it to be because I did my makeup and got dressed and stuff. But anyways, so this is the Turby Twist. It looks like this. Here's the little thing on there, and I got this at Bed Bath & Beyond. They're really great. I love these things, and it also helps cut down on laundry. So now next, before we get started into my styling products, the shampoo I used was this Sheer Blonde by Frieda, and this is the one that's going to lighten your hair, and it's a lightening shampoo with citrus and chamomile. I really like this. I don't think it weighs down my hair, and I think it cleans it pretty well, and it doesn't feel too stripping. I haven't really noticed it lightening my hair too much, but I like the thought of that. The conditioner I used was the Retread conditioner from Lush. Looks like this. I love this stuff. I think this is a great conditioner because it conditions your hair, but it doesn't weigh it down, and it leaves your hair styleable. I think sometimes with conditioners, they weigh your hair down so much, or they're so conditioning that you can't get a good style or good volume into your roots of your hair and things because the conditioner is so heavy. So I really like this Retread from Lush. The first thing I do is take this Root Awakening from the Frieda collection. It looks like this, and you just spray it onto your roots. So I'll just do 2 pumps onto my root. This helps to detangle your hair and just to make it stronger so when you brush it, you're not ripping it out, and it also protects your hair against heat, and you can get this at the drugstores. I got this at Ulta for free, actually. The next thing is going to be my Bumble&Bumble Tonic Lotion. This is a new bottle. I've gone through another bottle of this before, so I have repurchased it because I like it so much. It's great to spray on your dry hair to restyle it, but it's also great to spray on wet hair as kind of like a prep step, just so that the rest of the products that you use will absorb into your hair fully and work to their best. And then the next thing that we're going to do is the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Spray. This is a drugstore product, which is great, and you just spray it all over your hair so that when you are drying it, it's not going to damage your hair. And I like to make sure I get my roots. And then the last thing that we're going to do is spray this Shine Infusion into our hair and just spray like a fine mist. We don't need a lot of this, which is great. You aren't going to use this up. You can get this at Ulta, and it just makes your hair really shiny, and it's heat activated, but you only need it a little bit. So I'm just going to kind of spray that all over, just like that. Now we're ready to brush our hair, and for that I love my Aveda paddle brush. Actually, my last one just broke. I dropped it and a little piece chipped. I had it for 10 years. I love this brush. When my brush broke, I didn't even think about trying another brush. Oh, maybe I'll try a different brush. No, I went back and got the same brush, and it's made of wood, so it kind of gives when you're brushing your hair. It's not real stiff and brittle, the actual paddle. And the bristles on here are longer to massage your scalp and to help get tangles out better. So when I brush my hair, I just start from the roots and work my way up and just do that over my whole head. Okay, so once we have our hair brushed, I kind of just like to brush it all back so that there's no real part to it. And then I use my Chi blow dryer that looks like this. I got it at Ulta with the concentrator on it, and at first I flip my head upside down and I blow dry it, and then I blast it with some of the cold air by pushing the button here before I come up to kind of hold that. And then I kind of just go through with my paddle brush and blow dry it straight, or I do use a round brush, which I'm going to go grab. It's a really great brush. It's by Ionic. It's an ion brush, and I will use this to kind of pull my hair up at the roots and then shoot the hot air here. So I'm going to blow dry my hair and then I will be right back. There just isn't enough time to show you guys exactly how I blow dry my whole head of hair, but I'll come back and explain. So this is what my hair looks like when I've come up after blow drying it upside down. Now I'm just going to spray a little bit of this Sally Hershberger Supreme Lift, and this is just to put volume in your roots, and I just like to spray it on my fingers like this, and then just kind of massage it into my roots like that. And a good tip when you're using any kind of product like this is to keep the product on your fingertips when you're rubbing it in. So just rub that in. Ooh. And then just brush through your hair really quickly. So you can see by doing that, my hair kind of just fell at its natural part, which is fine. I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm just going to take my fingers and kind of do it just under the crown of my head. Take a section off, twist it up. Use one of these hot tool clips from Sally's Beauty Supply. Clip that out of the way. This is a scoonchy clip with rubber on it so it won't slip. It's like coated in rubber, and just pin up what's left of my grown out bangs. And then I'm just going to kind of section the bottom half of my hair into 3 sections, and I'm going to take my round brush and just blow dry it out like this. So I'm just going to show you this one section here, how I do it. Take my hair, I'm just going to pull it down, and then you take your blow dryer and shoot it at the roots. And then you can just take the rest of your hair. I usually do this standing up, so it's kind of hard. But I hope you get the idea. So I'll be right back when I finish with the rest of my hair. I'm just going to repeat that on this side just by spraying under the roots and then taking it through the rest of the way, and then do that in the back. The first section is done. It's all dry, and you can kind of see the lift at the roots from holding this up with that round brush and blasting the heat underneath, and then doing the ends and letting it fall. You kind of get that lift. So we're just going to take down our crown, pull this down, and then we're just going to do right above the crown. So we're doing this in 3 layers. I'm just going to pin this up and then repeat the same process. The second to last layer is done, and I'm just going to take off this last layer and kind of want your hair to just fall where it naturally falls. Try not to like force it anywhere, because once you start forcing your hair to go in a different direction, I think you kind of start to lose your natural volume. So this is just what it is. And I'm just going to repeat the same process around this last layer, and then I'll be right back. So we're all done, and this is what we have. So now it's just time to finish styling our hair, or like polish it and just do our finishing touches. So for that, I like to use my Bumble&Bumble Brilliantine. It looks like this. And this is just used on the ends of your hair to keep it looking piecey, so they don't start looking like frayed or anything gross. So again, keeping the product on our fingertips, work it in. I even like to do my thumbs, and then I like to pull it, let the roots go where they naturally go. I'm not trying to make them go in any one direction, but just pulling this through, piecing it out. So now we're going to get rid of our flyaways. So you can see I have quite a few, and there's 2 ways that you can do this with hairspray. I like to use this Rusk Weightless Plus hairspray. You can spray it directly onto your head and kind of just smooth them out, but when you get a lot of hairspray flying everywhere, it can get onto your face, and that can also cause you to break out. Like, hairspray is a big reason for breakouts. So what I like to do is just spray a little bit, like on my hand right here. So we have just like a little bit of hairspray right there, and then you can just comb it down. So then you can see kind of what a difference it has made just in the flyaways alone already. But it also kind of gives like a little bit of a hard look to your hair, which you don't really want. So you can just go back in with some more of your Shine Infusion, just spray a little bit of that on, not too much, but just enough to get rid of that hard look. And then that's it. So no teasing, no anything. I think your best friend in getting volume at the roots would be your blow dryer and a good round brush, nice and hollow and with stiffer bristles that makes it easy to pull through your hair. You don't want something that's going to be yanked. So that's it for my hair care tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to y'all very soon. Bye.